Here is a simple explanation of what binary is and how we can convert decimal into binary and vice versa. Now let's start simple. Binary is the fundamental language of computers and digital systems because it just is a series of ons and offs as signals. Now this can be written out in numbers, and that's what we're going to be looking at in this video. Let's base this on our prior knowledge and start with decimal numbers. First up, the name. Deci in decimal means tenth or 10. So from here, we can see that this system only uses 10 digits, which are these. Furthermore, any decimal number can be written in the place value form, which can be written with exponents, and we can see that every number is multiplied by a power of 10. And so, we call the system base 10. Now let's build up from here onto binary. Starting with the name again, bi means 2. And so, in this system, we only use 2 digits, 0 and 1. Furthermore, any binary number can be written in this form, which is quite similar to the place value form we saw before. Here, instead of writing 10 to the power of something, we use 2. So it's always 2 raised to the power of 1, 2 raised to the power of 2, and so on. This is a base 2 system. Now each of these brackets in here can be taken and simplified into just decimal numbers. So we can simplify 1 times 2 to the power of 3 into 8 and so on to get the decimal number 10. Now let's look at converting decimal into binary. Let's take 21 as our example of a decimal number and use a remainder method to turn it into binary. In this method, we're going to divide by 2 and record the remainder. So let's start with 21 divided by 2, which is 10. The remainder is going to be 1 and we're going to record 1. Now we're going to use 2 here because binary is base 2. And if it was anything like hexadecimal, which is base 16, we would use 16 over there. Now we're going to keep doing this until we would divide the number by 2 and reach an answer of 0. Now as you can see, we've got a remainder of 1 at the end. Finally, we're going to look at the last remainder and read towards the top. So our number for 21 in binary is going to be 10101.